J-Dawg back to answer some more goddamn questions. First one here is from Andrew Brown. Paid question. Says, hey J-Dawg, was just curious if you would ever consider contacting Gene Palubicki. I can never pronounce his goddamn last name correctly. Sorry about that, Gene, because I know you do at least watch the channel occasionally. Maybe you fell off, because I'm going to blame you. Talking about the same old goddamn shit. Every once in a while, get a good question sent in. This one ain't bad, though. Angel Corpse reunion for... Can't even goddamn talk. Angel Corpse reunion show for a future Dead by Dawg. Also, Dead by Dawg 2026. Sounding damn good for sure. For the lineup you have been talking about. Sure goddamn is. 8 fucking bands. So these are the 8 goddamn bands confirmed. Now, assuming nobody goddamn back out bends me. But a year out, and this they all confirmed. Denial of God headliner. Acheron playing an old school goddamn sets. Eat the Decay. Mordant Red. Lord Humongous. Hideous Manglius. Who am I forgetting? And Flesh Parade. So fucking 7 bands that again, because it's going to be in Lakewood, Cleveland area. Anyone outside the land? I mean, Lakewood and Cleveland's basically the same goddamn thing. It's depends how far down the street you goddamn go. Literally, it's the next town over. But because I thought the Mercury was considered Cleveland, was considered Lakewood. Just like No Class, I think it's considered Lakewood, but it might. I think it's considered Cleveland, but it's right there because, like, literally, like, no exaggeration, like the house Big D would live in. It's considered. Wait, he does live in his old house too, because they're 1 road apart. It's considered Lakewood, and he could technically walk to No Class. Now, it'd be kind of a long walk, maybe a 15-20 minute walk, but it's literally 2-minute drive for sure. 2-minute drive, and he's in Lakewood to Cleveland. To put it to you in perspective. But anyways, in that goddamn area, it's been years or never before. That's the whole premises of Dead by Dawg is to bring bands to it that haven't played this area. Ohio, Cleveland, if I do it at Westside Bowl or whatever, but it's at the Mercury this year in Lakewood, that they haven't played it ever, or it's very rare. Flesh Parade's never been in the state of Ohio. Check out my Flesh Parade goddamn interview. And I stand by it, dude. And I ain't just saying that for Flash, and I didn't just say that for the interview. I think even Eazy and Sea-Dog would confirm this too. At least they thought it as teenagers, but I'm pretty sure their opinion wouldn't goddamn change. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way, dude. There's even if in the later years, because, you know, we heard. I don't even know if they. I know Sea-Dog has. I don't even know if Eazy-E's ever even listened to a Gothicles and shit like that. Even myself, I'm not huge on them. I like stuff. When I put it on, I'm entertained. I will say that. And I own a couple things, but I don't like claim to be a Gothicles expert because, especially with that goddamn enormous fucking discography. But, you know, Phobia, Agathocles, and, I mean, I don't know if I want to throw Napalm Death in there and shit like that, but in general, you can throw the Napalm Death in there, their EPs, just like that. The Kill Whitey CD EP, it's the Kill Whitey 7-inch, initially came out 7-inch, and then there are 2 demos, both with Jason Pilgrim singing, because the first demo, the Meat Hook demo, it doesn't stink, it's just standard old death metal of that time that they heard a million times. Like, oh, it's fine. But if we did a compilation LP, I would put it on there probably at the end of the LP, at the end of the record, or maybe put it in order because it doesn't stink. It's not Flesh Parade to me. What I know, especially with those fucking sick ass goddamn screams. That's what kind of made Flesh Parade for me was, dude. Fucking the vocals are insane. Fucking killer ass fucking insane. I said it's like the grindcore version of Danny Filth in his goddamn prime. And then it's backed up by really catchy fucking riffs. It's blasting and shit for the most part. I mean, there's some, you know, chunky goddamn parts in there, but mostly blasting. But none of the songs goddamn sound the same. That EP, I'm sure it's still available at Relapse goddamn Records, just the Kill Whitey CD, pick that up. That is the best grindcore EP in existence, in my goddamn opinion. Best gore grind EP in existence is General Surgery Necrology. Both on Relapse. So again, Relapse used to be the shit back in the day. They used to be fucking awesome. Now, I'm not going to say I liked everything that they put out, but it was a good chance that you did like it. I mean, dude, you had the Tish, Deceased, fucking Nile, Exhumed. I mean, they had a hell of a goddamn catalog. But Flesh Parade was on there. Incantation was on them. I mean, all kinds of killer shits. So, Now, don't get me wrong. If I continue to do Dead by Dogs, like 3, 4, 5, etc., whatever, I'm not saying I'm never going to have any repeat bands or throw a bone here and there, because I would. Well, for example, I'm throwing a bone on this one, Lord Humongous, because they have played this area. So that is the exception. So there's going to be shit like that. So this one, the second one, technically the first one I did too. I had the Lurking Corpses. They played Cleveland in less than 10 years. It's been a while, and they don't play often. But the reason I'm putting Lord Humongous on there is because kind of like a buddy hookup. I do like them as people, and I do like the goddamn band. And it's related to the channel too. Like, I found out about them from them sending, I think it was a paid ski review. I mean, Eli could correct me if I'm wrong, but it was brought up on the channel somehow. Maybe mail me a CD, something. But it was on a review. I'm like, oh, this is actually good. Just like that Daemonian band from Japan, the black metal band. Layla Lover sent me the CD. I was like, this is really fucking good. I was like, I would sign this to Hells. I tried to sign Lord Humongous to Hells, but Sea-Dog wasn't having it because of the name. Now, maybe he's kind of changed his tune now. By the name, because he didn't know what it was. Like, I didn't know what it was either until he told me, because I have seen Mad Max, but it's been a while, and I was always confused too. Why is it like it looks like it's a goddamn like racing movie on one of them with Mel Gibson? I've never seen the Mel Gibson one, and the other one's like in the future battle times. The characters look cool. Nothing goddamn less. I'm not claiming to be a Mad Max expert, because I'm not, and that's why I didn't know what the name meant either. So it makes sense. Lord, that scene sounds kind of stupid. But when you know it's off Mad Max and you're seeing their image and shit, oh, okay, it fits. It makes sense. And it's cool because it's a different topic that fits, basically because it's thrash metal. It's not some cheeseball fucking singing about smoking cigarettes in goddamn high school fucking bathrooms and just cheeseball. So smoking in the boys' room. I know that's gay-ass Motley Crue cover, but I'm just saying, like, thrash bands, the high school thrash bands, like I said, it's similar stupid topics. It wasn't manly shit like kill for pleasure, pleasure to kill, things like that. So the lure, instead of repeating the same old, I get it. So it was a channel related band that I actually enjoyed. Someone said it in. There's a handful, and the Demonian was another one. There's a few others. Like shit like I either did pick up. I don't think I needed to buy any books. I think everyone sent them to me. But it's something I would buy. Just like the last review, I forget the band name already, the Black and Roll band. It's I thought it was good. I mean, if he wants to send me a hard copy of the CD, I would gladly take one. I was like, this is enjoyable. I like enjoyable, like I would replay it. That's what I mean. Like after I'd finished it, I was like, would I play it a week later on my own, put back in the player? I'm like, yeah, I would. That's how I decide if I'm going to buy something or not. If it's I heard it, I'm like, probably won't listen to it for another 10 years. Then I don't buy it. But it's like I enjoyed it while I was on, because there's a lot of those. I'll throw on. The 200 Wimp Wounds is like that. I listened to the EP. The one, whatever release they did that covered Carcass. Did they cover a Rupture and Perunes, I think? Yeah, I didn't shut it off. I was entertained. It's just nothing I need. The only reason I rip on them is because you got to rip on the popular guys. I'm not going to throw somebody as an example that's a nobody. So it's kind of actually a compliment to them. I'm just using them as a benchmark to poke fun at the kids that listen to them and they have no idea who Hideous Manglius is. And Hideous Manglius was around before those guys' parents were fucking, and in my opinion, is just significantly better. That's all I use it, but it wasn't junk by any means. I was entertained, but it didn't hit the buy worthy. And I just remember when it got really, really popular, I'm like, oh, that band? Yeah, I listened to that. I thought it was okay. It was fine. I don't know. I thought Molder was better. I thought Melting Rot was better. Those are newer goddamn bands. And the death grind genre, same fucking fan base of 200 Wimp Wounds. I was like, I don't know. I thought those stood out to me way more. And again, it ain't a bias because Hells did them. Hells did them now because I like the shit. And then end up being friends with the guys, so it's a win-win. Oh, friends with the guys? So, hey, may as well ask. I'm a fan of the goddamn band. But I bought those, like, Molder, Vanished Cadavers. I bought that record before I knew those guys. Came to the shop, I listened to it, and I knew I was going to listen to it again, in another week or so, because I enjoyed it that much, so I bought it. Because that's been my rule of thumb for at least 10 years. When I'm significantly coming back on what I buy, because I have just too much goddamn shit, just like with shirts and stuff. I significantly cut back, because I have no goddamn room. But to answer your goddamn question, it all gets on these motherfucking rants. No, I would not ask Angel Corpse. Not because I wouldn't want them. I think that would be fucking awesome because I know they want to do it. Gene and Pete, from what I understand, don't like each other. Now, they didn't say that, but it was... I know how to read between the lines. They don't like each other. And I have no idea reason why, so don't ask. I have no fucking clue why. So I'm like 100% positive they would say, hell, Pete probably couldn't even reply to an email. He didn't reply to an email to say, no thanks, I don't want to do an interview. That's all it had to take. And again, I met the guy twice. Played our fucking Angel Corpse played Hell's Head Bash. We've done Karis for, you know those two bands, Karis Force, I think I'm pronouncing it right, and Abhomine. Those are Pete Hellcamp's bands. What label put those out? Hell's Headbangers. Not that means, hey, he owes me a fucking blowjob, but you think you'd reply to an email? Am I pissed off at him? No. Would it be hit that iron fist, bro? Let's get an update photo next time I see him? Probably. Am I losing sleep? No. It's just I just chuckle at shit like that. I'm like, he's not the only one. Other people, I've even had friends do that. I'm like what? Texts too. Like guys I know. Like, why wouldn't you reply back, man? Like, what are you doing? Like, why would you just ignore that? I get it if it's some zero that you never even met and has nothing to do with nothing. You're I'm not really interested. Personally, I would reply and probably say no thanks or something. But regardless, I could see if you're like, I'm not even replying to this. Delete. I thought you'd at least say no thanks, but whatever. If you can't do that, he's not playing a goddamn show. But nonetheless, I know they don't. They want to do it anyways. But yeah, that would be cool as fuck for sure. Lucas Struna, paid question. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, Lucas Small Cock Struna here. Oh, okay. Dawg, I gotta ask, man, is there any way you can pull a miracle and get Church Bazaar to play a show like you're doing for From the Depths? Highly doubt it. I'll get to that in a second. Both bands are insanely killer, and I'm super excited for Depths next year, but Church Bazaar would be a dream. So you gotta understand, From the Depths is a little bit goddamn different scenario. I mean, I know Matt Sorg, and they're here in Cleveland, so that was easy. So that's two things. One, I could just directly ask them. Jens from Church Bazaar, also Victimizer. Yeah, that shit's awesome. Would I personally want to see that? Yeah. But here's the thing is, would I even ask? Even hit me up, hey, I would do it. I'd be like, okay, but I don't know for what, because nobody knows who Church Bazaar and Victimizer is. Again, they should, dude. The hilarious part is, dude, that shit is fucking awesome. Killer fucking shit. Both bands he sings for, Victimizer and Church Bazaar. And I forget what Aster, the guitar player, Denial of God, he played in Victimizer. I can't remember if he played in Church Bazaar or not, but they're all in cahoots, that Danish shit. But Aster's not on everything. I forget what he's on. I'd have to look. But none of goddamn less. That shit's, it's just... These fucking kiddos and out of the loopers quack me up. I remember back when we put that shit out, what was it, 08, 09, somewhere in that area. Me, Easy, and Sea-Dog thought, like, yeah, I don't know why this isn't like flying off the goddamn shelves, because it was slow back then. Like, this is the band. This is the thrash band and the death metal band of today, and whatever year, like 08, 09, 10. Thought that for sure. Like, this should be in your big fucking four as far as new bands. Nobody knew, nobody cared. People don't like goddamn good music. Go and look up, and especially like, you know me, I don't like a lot of slow songs. Their 7-inch, Evoked or Not, Evil Will Come. The title track of that, beautiful 7-inch on Hell's Headbangers. Shit, those covers were hand fucking made. Easy did all the goddamn the brains behind it. I remember gluing those things up. Oh, well, I'm not getting that story. Holy fucking shit, Scaroni was that goddamn miserable. The title track, Evoked or Not, is a slow song. And you know, I don't like a lot of slow songs. That song is fan-fucking-tastic, evil as goddamn shit, and memorable as fuck. Go YouTube it. Again, that's why you don't need to be listening to this stupid shit. It's another Suffocation ripoff. What the fuck do you need that for? You don't even know Church Bazaar, homie. And then they did one full-length, Sinister Glorification. They did a demo, 2 7-inches, and then a full-length. Victimizer did... one full-length, Final Assault, Rapid Thrashing Violence EP, Communist Crusher EP, demo, split with Nunslaughter, but those are the same goddamn songs. Prior to the Zombie Squad. But anyways, would I ask Church Bazaar? No. If I was a multi-fucking millionaire with shitloads of disposable income, to where you know those fucking absolute rich out of their skull guys who are literally going out to dinner is like is $100,000. That's 100 grand is going out to dinner money for them. That type of shit. Then yeah, I wouldn't care. I'd bring Church Bazaar over. I'm like, here's 10 grand, bro, and flights, and if you need visas, cool, whatever. That's toilet paper money to fucking millionaires. The reason I wouldn't offer them money is because they had at best case scenario, they'd like, we'll do it for free, but we need flights and put it this way, I would maybe consider it as if like, we'll do it for free if you just buy our flights. Hell, honestly, maybe I'll cover hotel rooms too, but no fucking visas, which I think they could get away with doing no visas because it's not an active band. It's just like you're coming off, and hell, you're not even getting paid for the show. I think they could slide out maybe, but the reason I'm getting at is nobody knows who it is. It's not going to draw. It's not going to have any draw whatsoever. Like, granted, Attic and Denial of God, they're not Cannibal Corpse popular, but they're at least active bands and they have a fan base. Church Bazaar has no goddamn fan base. Now there's going to be guys like you and me. I'm not going to say nobody. There might be 20 people that like 20 people, and that's being generous. 20 people in the country, USA, that see Church Bazaar added on and be like, holy fuck, I'm in Texas. I wasn't going to go to that show, but I'm going now because of fucking Church Bazaar. Maybe 20, and that's being generous. I don't even think there's 20 that would say it. I'm thinking maybe 5 of the criteria, not 20 people like them. Don't take me out of context, fucking retards, because they always do. I'm not saying only 5 people in the U.S. like Church Bazaar. I'm saying they saw the Dead by Dog lists, and they're like, I'm not going to that. And I'm like, 2 weeks later, got another one for you boys, last minute edition. I'm adding Church Bazaar. Over the entire country of the USA, I'm saying there's 5 people that they'd see the list again. Whoa, wasn't going to go, but now I'm going now just for the Bazaar. I'm saying maybe 5 people. Well, there was at least 4 guys in Church Bazaar. I can't remember if there's 1 or 2 guitar players, 4 to 5. So even if they're to do it for, hell, even if they're to pay for their own hotels, it's $1,000 a flight ticket. I don't give a shit what anybody says. You can get them for $700-800 after bags and taxes. I'm telling you, because that's what I'm an open goddamn book. Addicts fucking flight tickets. Yeah, I got them. It was like $820. It was like just over $1,000 with taxes and bags. Fuck off. It's not $800. It's $1,000 for an overseas ticket. That's if you're lucky, because sometimes you see them at $1,000. So basically, whatever price you see for an overseas ticket, kind of tickets in general, U.S. maybe slightly less, but whatever ticket you see, add $200 to it. You see $800, it's $1,000. You see $1,000, it's $1,200. You see $1,200, it's $1,400. So if you're lucky, you get them for $1,000 a piece. That's $5,000 just for goddamn Church Bazaar right there. And technically, it's more than that because minimally I would provide food and fucking beverages, cold fucking frosty beers. And that ain't free. That isn't just like the promoter ain't like, fuck yeah, dog, hit that iron goddamn fist. Believe me, I got the bill at the end of the fucking night, even though it was kind of covered my fucking ass. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we did figure it out at the end. You gave me the goddamn bill. That's how you figured it out, even though I asked 10 fucking times. So how do we handle that? How do we handle hospitality? We'll figure it out. That was the answer I got literally 6 times. End of the goddamn show. There you go. Oh, yeah, we figured it out. All right, I paid for it all. Oh, okay. That's just cool. That's fine. Why the fuck didn't you tell me that? That way I could have planned for it. So, Church Bazaar would be a mighty fine edition. Hits the goddamn Dead by Dog criteria. Never played Ohio. Shit, never even played the goddamn States. Danish buds fucking with goddamn... Stories about that, too. I can't tell. I don't know if I... Told Dawg, and fucking Dawg told me. I thought it was hilarious, hysterical as fuck, like 15 years ago. I don't know if they're buds, or Church Bazaar. Last I heard, they're not, but maybe they are now. That was 8 years ago. Sometimes bros fucking fight, right? Maybe it's water on the goddamn bridge, but it was a funny story. Won't tell it on camera. But 2 Danish, blokes or whatever they call them over there, playing. I'd be totally into it, but generally I'm just doing one overseas band. And if I was to do a second, it's got to be something. They got to have something. They got to be active with a factor fan base. Or if put it this way, if it was Angel Corpse and they're Denmark and they're like, yeah, we'll do it. That's different because Angel Corpse would draw 100%. That would literally get people. Oh shit, I'm definitely going out. Angel Corp reunite show, okay. But so from the depths, number 1, they're not asking for tons of goddamn money. Number 2, I know the guys. Number 3, I'm a super fan. I'm also a super fan of Church Bazaar, so bing there. But They're down the goddamn streets. They can ride their fucking bicycles to the goddamn show. I don't gotta buy, I don't have to buy hotels. I don't have to buy visas. I don't have to buy flights. It makes it awfully goddamn cheap. It's give us a few $100 and food and beverages. Yeah, that I could do. Because let's cut the fucking shit from the depths and Church Bazaar. They're pretty much the same goddamn popularity level. Maybe Church Bazaar slightly more. I don't fucking know. I didn't see the goddamn books up from the depths. Each CD was $1,000. Church Bazaar, that's all we pressed on. Church Bazaar was $1,000. They're hand in hand, goddammit. They're somewhere goddamn close. If one's a little bit more popular than other, it's negligible. So yeah, one's $5,000 and one's less than $1,000, so whatever. So that's why. But yeah, a mighty fine goddamn pick. I must say so myself. But all these goddamn fucking posers in the scene got their fucking heads out of their asses and actually listen to real goddamn metal. This is just stupid, repetitive shit. For the 10 millionth goddamn time. Jesus fuck. Yeah, I got this new band. Came out in 2025. It sounds like Grave. Do you own Church Bazaar? No, never heard of them, bro. Well, then you're an idiot, man. You're not even buying the bare essentials, goddammit. So, whatever. That's fine. But it puts the kibosh on ideas like Church Bazaar and Dead by Dog, too. Comes with surgeons to do, but the combat scares in the morning. Don't forget them goddamn paid skis. Get them sent in now, Bubbles, later.